Fáilte chuig do ceacht Gaeilge inniu an Déardaoin agus tá sé an ceathrú lá de bhí mearta. Táid chun an scéal cú cullen a athrú or an astrú to translate Gaeilge Dé an aimsir áisneach inniu. We're changing it to the future tense. It's in the past. Yesterday you changed it to the present. Now we're changing it to the future. I will. He will. She will. I went through yesterday the verbs you need to change, but just to do that again, they're at the beginning of all the sentences. There's a couple of them that are in the middle of the sentence because they're coming after agus. So V is being changed, hánig and V. V, bhuail and rug. Chuig, chonaic, V agus V. Bhuail, V, chuig, hit, for, V. Sinné. You don't have to change the little speech bubble at all, okay? Just fágé, leave it. Every verb, or most of the verbs you're changing are all irregular verbs. V is irregular, hánig is irregular, rug is irregular, chuig is irregular, chonaic is irregular, V arish, chuig agus for. There are two that are just the normal briefer realta, they follow rules, and it's bhuail and hit. So for the irregular ones, you are using this. Oh, sorry, where did it go? You're using this to help you. So yesterday you would have looked at this and you would have changed all the V's to being. Today you're changing anywhere you say V to beg. Anywhere you see, oh, this is brilliant, sorry, for, you're changing it not to fine, because that's every day. I'm sure áisneach at the future, you're changing it to yoey. Anywhere you see chonaic, you're changing it to fecfi. Anywhere you see chuig, you're changing it to rocky. Anywhere you see rug, you're changing it to bearfi. Anywhere you see chula, you're changing it to clushfi. Anywhere you see hánig, you're changing it to chucky. And then the other two verbs, bhuail and hit, or bhuail and tit, I'll do them for you now. So yesterday I did this just to show you it again. I showed you how this I'm sure caite schlucht, how to ahrach a Gaeilge on I'm sure loirach, and you táid chun a ahrach Gaeilge on. Actually, I'll leave that there just to show you actually. But what I'm going to do is copy it, and I'm going to paste it down here. Oh, I've copied blank space instead. Hold on. Copy. I'm going to paste. Right, so there it is, but I want to change everything to the I'm sure áisneach. Right, the future. I'm going to pick a different color for this. I'm going to pick pink, right? So, like I said, it was V, it changed to tá or being. So now, if I just come out of here, and I look at this, and I go back to my tá or being, I'm changing it to beg. So I go like this, and I change this to beg. Beg face the egg Cullen sa Cashlon. So Cullen will have a party in the castle. Tágan, if you check your irregular table, it changes to Chuchfi. Chuchfi alone Dini Gadi on face that a lot of people will come to the party. They will do it. It's in the future, and then it changes again. Tá or being changes to beg. Beg she the goal or agehe ag ol agus kana. They will be eating, drinking, and singing. So there it is in the I'm sure caite. V hánig V. I'm sure loirach tá tágan tá. I'm sure áisneach beg chucky beg. They're all the irregular verbs. I did add bhuail and hit in the I'm sure loirach for you. So now let me just do it into the I just do two. This is the I'm sure áisneach now, the future. So again, it's bhuail. I'm just going to make it big. It's bhuail, and it means to hit still. And now we're changing it into the future. So it's bhuail fi, F-I-D-H, and it'll be that spelling for bhuail fi may, she, oh sorry, two, she, she, shiv, and shead. Same spelling for all of those. The only time it's different is for we, which is bul, fi, bul, samid. Sorry, that's the we part of it, and I'll make it bigger. So you can, I've made it smaller. I'm not doing anything. Okay, why am I not doing anything? Right, there we go. And then to say, we will not hit, ni vul fi, or not we, just, will not hit. And I've made the mistake of not putting a fada on the ni vul fi, and then it'll be on mul fi, the question, and there's the negative. So anywhere you see vul in the story, it'll change to bul fi. Then hit. It was in the story hit she. We're changing it to, so there's the to fall. We're going to say he will fall. Okay, so it will change here to bul. Oh, sorry, I'm also on bul. Tit fi may, tu, she, shiv, and shead. Same spelling for all of those. I will fall, you will fall, he will fall, she will fall, ye will fall, they will fall. The only other one that's spelled different is the we will fall part, which is tit famid. Okay, and then how to say no, you will not fall is ni hitfi, so there's the negative version of it, ni hitfi, and then here's the question on vitfi too, like did you. Okay, an uru for the question one. You can see an uru coming before them. M is always the uru in front of B. D is always the uru in front of T. For the question ones, you get urus. For the negative ones, you put in a H. Ni vulen, ni hitchen, ni vulfi, and ni hitfi. If you can put a H in, you do. So there they are in the future. So if it says vul in the story, in the past, you'd put in bulfi. If it says hit, you'd put in titfi. There's only two of them in the story anyway. There's just two. I think bul happens twice and tit happens once. So if I see the scale here, bul will be bulfi, bulfi, and then hit will be titfi. Shine, the rest of the verbs you need will be on the pages that you got like a week ago to help you learn your 11 irregular verbs in Irish, and they're on that, and that's how you're going to translate your Irish today. For your test on Friday, you're focusing on the verb, where is it now? This one, chuig. You're learning it in the past, the present, and the future. So it's chuig, it's tain, and it's rocky. There's a couple of different spellings, obviously, for the we part of the verbs and the me part of it in the Aimsir Lóireach Sinné. So, Bon Trialas, Ganari Liv, Agus Slán.